But in all these circumstances, in all these scenario, we have to complete the course also. As we all know that few chapters are left in our maths syllabus, and all those chapters are one of the toughest, you can say, in all the syllabus, because there are most of the chapter containing proofs, theorems and all. So that is why we have to complete it in a given time, or else it will be not sufficient for you to have such a time to complete the syllabus and practice it. So we have already studied till chapter 11 in offline classes, when offline classes is going on. Today I came up with this video to tell you, to explain you about chapter 12, which is a Pythagoras theorem. First of all, let me tell you that in this chapter we have to do only till question number 15. Again I am repeating that in this exercise we have to do only till question number 15. Okay, so we have to practice till question number 15, as it is coming in your exam, only that. Okay, just 3-4 questions is reduced, only 3-4 questions. Okay, now see, we all know, we are very much aware of the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Again I am telling you what is Pythagoras theorem, So Pythagoras theorem is actually applied in a right angle triangle. The first point is that Pythagoras theorem will be applied only in a right angle triangle. If the triangle is not a right angle, then it will not be applied on that. Okay, so see here, let me have chalk. See, in this the first theorem is based on Pythagoras theorem. Theorem first. This is a right angle triangle. Consider this is a right angle triangle, and it is right angle from at B, and it is right angle at B. Okay. So what this Pythagoras theorem tells? In this Pythagoras theorem, AC will be the biggest side, the largest side. Why? Because it is a hypotenuse, because it is a hypotenuse. It is a hypotenuse, so it is a largest side. We all know about this. Now this will be a height, height, or you can say perpendicular, and this will be a base. A side opposite to 90 degree, a side opposite to a 90 degree is called hypotenuse. In any right angle triangle, when a side is opposite to a 90 degree, that is right angle, is called hypotenuse. Always remember this. I have also explained, tells this point many times during the offline classes. So I know you all are much aware of this. So according to theorem 1, what it is says, hypotenuse ka square, hypotenuse square will be equals to height square plus base square. So the largest, the square of the largest side will be equals to the square of other two sides. The square of largest side will be equal to the square of other two sides. Okay, this is the theorem 1. Okay, this is, then we have a converse theorem. You all know about this theorem. In converse theorem, what happens? It is also applied in this theorem, in this figure only. In right angle triangle, obviously we will apply. So that converse theorem, what it say? Converse theorem states that whenever a triangle is satisfied this condition, that the largest side the square of the largest side will be equal to the square of other two sides. Whenever at in any triangle this condition will be fulfilled, then the side opposite to the largest will be a right angle. Then the side opposite to the angle opposite to the largest side will be a right angle. This is the converse theorem, है ना. So that which I have tell you that it is applied in this triangle only. So it is applied in this triangle you have seen, है ना. So till now what we have is in Pythagoras theorem, there is a side called hypotenuse which is opposite to a right angle, है ना, that is 90 degree opposite to a right angle side, and this is the largest side in the triangle. Sides are called perpendicular or height, and the left side is called base, है ना. Then what happens? According to Pythagoras theorem, the square of the largest side, that is hypotenuse square, will be equal to square of height plus base, है ना, height का square plus base square. This is the theorem 1. And what the converse theorem say? Converse theorem says that if this condition is fulfilled, that means the hypotenuse square will be equal to perpendicular square plus base square, then the angle opposite to a hypotenuse will be a right angle. Okay. So with these two theorems we will begin the exercise, है ना. Rest we have to do the exercise. Okay. Now we will see few questions from the exercise, and till question number 15 you have to solve in your copy, है ना. Now see, all of you open your book and be ready. Okay. Now see, the first question is, length of sides of triangle are given below. Determine which of them are right triangle. In case of right triangle, write the length of the hypotenuse. So what we have to see, we have the length of the sides are given of the triangle. We have to check whether it is it will fit on the Pythagoras theorem or not. See, the first one is 3 meter 8 centimeter. The first one is 3 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and then we have 6 centimeter. These three sides are given. We have to check whether this will fit in Pythagoras theorem or not. According to Pythagoras theorem, the largest side will be 8 here according to the condition. So 8 we will consider it as hypotenuse, है ना. So see here, 8 का square will be equals to other two sides square, that means 3 square plus 6 square. If this condition will fulfill, then we can say yes, they will form a right angle triangle, है ना. So 8 का square 8 8 जा 64, 3 का square 3 3 जा 9 plus 6 का square 6 6 जा 36. तो 64, है ना, will 36 plus 9 gives 45. So they are not equal. As we are seeing here, it is written 64, the 8 square and 3 square plus 6 square is given 65. So they both are not equal, na. Left hand side is not equals to right hand side. Then we can say no, they will not form a triangle. And in other questions, if there is any condition comes in which the square of this side will be equal to that side, that means left hand side the square will be equal to the square of right hand side, then we can say that they will form triangle, है ना. For that, let us see one question. See, we have side 5 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 13 centimeter. Suppose these sides we have, one side is of 5 centimeter, other side is of 12 centimeter and the third side is of 13 centimeter. Here we are seeing the largest side is 13 centimeter. So we will consider it as hypotenuse, है ना, because it is the largest. So 13 का square will be equals to what? Other two side square, 5 का square plus 12 का square, है ना. So 13 का square we all know 169, 5 का square we know 25 plus 12 का square we know 144. So here 169 will be equals to 169. So we will say yes, it will form a right angle triangle, okay, because it is fulfilling the condition of Pythagoras theorem, है ना. So I hope you all have understand the question number 1, है ना. I hope you all have understand the question number 1. Now we will see other questions of this exercise. Now see question number 2. In question number 2, foot of 10 meter long ladder. There is a ladder. Ladder means सीढ़ी, है ना. Foot of 10 meter long ladder leaning against a vertical well. Well means कुआं, है ना. तो there is a foot of 10 meter long ladder leaning against a vertical well is 6 meter away from the base of the wall. So first we have to draw the figure in this case. ना, in this case we have to draw the figure. Suppose this is a well, है ना. This is a suppose this is a well, है ना. And what they are saying? They are saying there is a ladder attached to the leaning on the wall of the vertical well. It is leaning on the wall of the vertical well. And what is the length of the ladder? It is given, length is given 10 meter, है ना. It is given 10 meter. Okay. Now what? Now they are saying against a vertical well is 6 meter away from the base. 6 meter away from the base of the wall, है ना. So see here, this is the base of the well, है ना. This is the base of the well and it is how much meter? 6 meter away, है ना. This is 6 meter away from the well of the wall. What we have to find? We have to find the height of the point of the wall where the top of the ladder reaches. Where the top of the ladder reaches, है ना. We have to find this. We have to find this. Understand? We have to find the height of the well. Okay. Now see here, what we will do? We will apply a Pythagoras theorem, है ना. So what we will do? By applying Pythagoras theorem, we can find the answer by applying Pythagoras theorem, है ना, which is equals to hypotenuse square, that means 10 का square equals to base square 6 का square plus height square, that means h का square, है ना. Now 10 का square we will have 100 equals to 36 plus h square, है ना. 36 will come to the other side of the equal to, है ना. So it will be subtracted. 100 minus 36 equals to h square. So it will be what? 100 minus 36 will give 64, है ना. It will give 64, ठीक है ना. तो 64 equals to h square. So square will be reduced with the square root on the other side. So it will be 8, है ना. 8 centimeter will be the answer. It will be the answer. Understand? It will be the answer of this question. It is clear? It will be the answer of this question, है ना. Very easy, very easy. What we have, it is saying in the question that a ladder 10 meter long is leaning against the wall of the well, है ना. Wall of the well, ठीक है ना. So this is a 10 meter long ladder. It is leaning on the wall of the well, ठीक है ना. And the base of the ladder is 6 meter away from the well. It is 6 meter away from the well. So here we have seen that it is 6 meter away. What we have to find? We have to find the height of the well, na, where ladder reaches. So for that we have applied Pythagoras theorem. Largest side is 10. 10 का square equals to 6 square plus h square, है ना. 10 का square 100, 6 square 36 plus h square 6. 36 will come to the other side of the equal to. We will have 64 equals to h square. Then h equals to under root 64. We will get the answer, that is h equals to 8 centimeter, है ना. So it is very simple, है ना. I hope you all have understand, है ना. Like this only we have to do this exercise, है ना. This is not as tough as you all are hoping it, है ना. It is very easy. So now see, few more questions we will try, है ना. See question number 4. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground, ठीक है ना. Two poles are there standing on the plain ground. One is 6 meter and other is 11 meter. So we will draw first, है ना. So this is suppose 11 meter pole and this is suppose 6 meter pole, है ना. 6 meter pole, they are standing on the ground. Okay. Now see what they are saying. on the plane, if the distance between their feet is 12 meter, their feet is 12 meter, है ना. So this is 12 meter, है ना. The distance between their feet is 12 meter. They are saying what they want to ask. They are asking find the distance between their top. So we have to find the distance between their top. That means this distance we have to find, है ना. We have to find the distance of their type, है ना. We have to find this distance. How do we solve this question, है ना. We will try to apply Pythagoras theorem in this question, so we can solve the question very easy. Now see, we have to make a construction, we have to draw a construction. We will have to draw a line from the top of 6 meter ladder onto the body of 11 meter ladder. Okay. Now we all know this will form a rectangle. This will form a rectangle, है ना. And in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So here this will be also 12 meter, है ना. This will also be become 12 meter, and what will become this height, ना. We have to find this much of height. So this much of height will be what? This much of height will be 11 meter minus 6 meter, है ना. 11 meter minus 6 meter will give 5 meter. So height of this much height is what? 5 meter. This much of height is 5 meter we have found. How? By subtracting one height of one pole, that means by subtracting the height of 11 meter pole with the height of 6 meter pole, we will get the height, this much of height which we needed to find the distance between their top, है ना. Now see here, now we know this is 5 meter, this is 12 meter, है ना. So we have to find the hypotenuse, है ना. Now see here, so hypotenuse का square equals to 5 square plus we have 12 square. 5 square 25 we have, 12 square we have 144 equals to hypotenuse का square, है ना. It will be hypotenuse square equals to 169. Hypotenuse will be equals to under root 169. So it will be what? Hypotenuse will be equals to 13 meter, है ना. It will be equals to 13 meter. So we have find out the distance between their top is 13 meter, है ना. So we will write the answer. Thus distance between their top is 13 meter, है ना. This will be the answer. Very simple, ना. Very simple. You can all solve all these types of question, है ना. Now see, we will try to do some other questions, है ना. All these questions you can solve by your own also, है ना. Now see question number 8, है ना. In question number 8, how do we do question number 8? What they are saying? They are saying that the hypotenuse of right triangle is 6 meter more than the twice the shortest side. So you have to read the question very carefully now in these types of question. They are saying that the hypotenuse of right triangle is 6 meter more than twice the shortest side. So first we will draw the figure, है ना. They are saying that the hypotenuse is, first we will find, we have to assume any side shorter side, है ना. In between these two sides we can assume any side the shortest one, है ना. So we have assumed, suppose this is x, the shortest one, है ना. So we will write shortest side is equals to x, ठीक ना. So what will be the hypotenuse? The hypotenuse of right triangle is 6 meter more than the twice the shortest side. 6 meter more than twice the shortest side. So twice the shortest side plus 6 meter more than twice the shortest side, है ना. 6 meter more than twice the shortest side. So it is clear, So this will be the hypotenuse. Now if the third side is 2 meter less than the hypotenuse, 2 meter less than the hypotenuse, so it will be 2x plus 2 meter less means 2x plus 4, है ना. So it will be 2x plus 4. Now we have to solve this value, this equation, na, by using Pythagoras theorem. As I have told, by using Pythagoras theorem we will solve and we will get the value of x, and on putting the value of x in the place we will get the side of all these three, है ना. So I hope you all have understand, you all will do, है ना, by using the formula 2x plus 6 का whole square. It will be what? It will be hypotenuse का square means 2x plus 6 का square equals to base square 2x plus 4 का square plus x square, the shortest side square. Now we have to just keep in mind that the value will be opened by using a plus b का whole square formula, है ना. a plus b whole square formula you all have studied. By using that formula only we will open, है ना, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. By using that only we will solve the question, है ना. So let us see 2x plus 6 का square, so it will be 4x square plus 24x plus 2 6 12. It is also 4x square 16x plus 4 4 16 plus x square, है ना. Now this will be 4x square and this is, here we have 4x square, so it will be cancel out, है ना. Now see here 24x plus 12, it is equals to 16x plus 16 plus x square, है ना. Now we will take the value on this side, or this value we can take on that side, है ना. So we will take these two value on that side. So it will be 16x plus 16 plus x square minus 24x and minus 12. So it will be x square now, then 16x will be minus with 24x, so it will be minus 8x, है ना, minus 8x, or plus 16 minus 12 will be plus 4 equals to 0. Now we will have what? We will get a trinomial equation, है ना. So in this trinomial equation we will solve the trinomial equation, we will get the value of x, and I have already explained you how to solve the trinomial equation. So now you will do from here